Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. Close your eyes. Go into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. It's a place where we are able, our souls are able to meet each other, acknowledge each other, nourish and celebrate each other. Call this place special, magical, sacred, blessed. Use the word that resonates with you the most. This is your place. This is your meditation, and it is about your life. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep in mind that this place is yours and you can take it wherever you go after the meditation ends. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you feel yourself in the presence of the entity that you value the most. God, the higher power, the source, the universe, whatever it is perfect for you. Even in the perceived imperfection of others have about your belief, and even if you have doubts or fears about your own beliefs, it is perfect, it is working. If that is the belief that you have today, is the one that will be convenient to use today, and it works. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that it was a wise decision to step up into this place. By having done so, you have given yourself the opportunity to give your mind the gift of becoming sharper and more precise. Your spirit to become stronger, and your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you're receptive for your message for today. That you are receptive because you declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. And you are aware that whatever it is that shows up is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are willing to be grateful. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are willing to interview your message for today with curiosity and treat it as an ally. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment to a specific way or form. Keep in mind, the message could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion, a click, something that suddenly happened and you remember. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go any attachment to a specific message. Is that message a possibility? Of course, could be. However, are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinity rule. Infinity rule. Therefore, in a universe that is infinite, what if you open yourself to the possibility that the message that shows up, even if you like it or not, is the one that will allow you to learn, grow, and evolve the most? Is the one that will allow you to choose wisely which battles to give and which one to let go. Let it go, let it all go, let it go, let it all go, let it go, let it all go, let it go, let it all go. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that from freedom you transform the courage to choose the battles that you let go. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first. A thought, a memory, a body sensation, a particular emotion, any of that is inspiring you or putting you into despair. Take everything that is showing up and put it in front of you. Is part of the message. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax, because whatever it is that it is most important, you remember. You remember. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Observe if whatever it is that is coming into you is attached to your past, to your present circumstances, or to your future. Is it possible that you feel that you have to give the battle for your future in such a way that you are missing the present moment that is the one that you have? Is it possible that you are having your focus on your different areas of your life in such details that you are missing the now? Or is it possible that every day for you is a battle with your memories from fill the blank, what came? What are you perceiving? An experience where you gave the battle, you gave everything you got, and you perceive that you win? Or that you perceive you lost? And from that moment, who did you say you became? What others told you you became, and you believed them. Look into your self-image today and take all those labels related to those battles that you perceive you didn't give, or that you perceive you give and you didn't win, or that you actually win, whatever it is that is coming. Take all those labels out of your self-image it is time to review them. Take a deep breath in. And relax, because these are your labels and you can choose to put them back. However, what if the battle that would be convenient for you to let go is the battle for keeping all those labels on yourself? What if you choose to have the courage to let go of those labels and place new labels on you? What if, instead of looking at the future with a lot of details, you decide that you become the person that is going for outstanding, that you become the person that is willing and able to go for outstanding? Declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to go for outstanding. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align and go for outstanding. How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, do I feel obliged? Participate in every battle? Is it possible that every day you believe in some way or the other, you tell yourself that you should get time, get money, get energy into every battle? Does that mean to not care anymore? I haven't said so. Is it possible that you are giving so many battles outside that you haven't realized that the enemy is inside of you? In your thoughts, your beliefs? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom, I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Are you thinking, maybe she make a mistake? She's saying the courage of battles to let go battles. The courage is needed for the battles that I give. Do you realize that it requires courage to choose which things to stop in your life? Is it possible that you have a habit that is time to let go? Oh, but I do have habit and I have this battle. Every day I battle with fill the blank. If you are being in the battle, for example, about your weight, what if you concentrate yourself letting go that battle and focus on loving yourself as you are? Check which fear is showing up. Check which concern is showing their face. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Is it possible that you are so concerned with your future result, that you are affirming exactly the opposite of your result? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom I transformed the courage to choose the battles that I let go. If you perceive I have no problem to choose which battles to give and which ones to let go, is it possible that when you perceive someone else, that you perceive that let go so easy, so fast? They should have stayed, they should remain on the battle for more time because of fill the blank. Is it possible that when you judge those people like that, when you evaluate those people like that, you close yourself to their ideas and projects? Is it possible that unconsciously you listen to them in a different way than those that you perceive they give the battle to the maximum? Is it possible that your infatuation with the battles some people give, or your despise about the battles that other people choose, are impacting your communication today? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Look into the future, in every area of your life: vocational, physical, financial, familiar, mental, social, spiritual. Which battles are you seeing yourself giving? Which battles are you seeing yourself letting go? Any of that is attached to your past or to your present circumstances? Is it possible that your most important battle is to fight those perceptions of your past or from your present circumstances, and you are giving another battle to avoid that one? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. See your self-image. Who are you concerned you will become if you let go? Fill the blank. Do you believe that if you let go a battle, is that you don't care? Can you see it as a vacation from that? Maybe it is time to refresh your mind with new things. Could you return and give that battle after some mental, spiritual vacations? Indeed, you could, if that is what you want. The question is it possible that you are giving some of the battles that you perceive that you are giving in your life because you are too concerned of what others will tell about you, say about you, if you stop giving a battle? Is it possible that because you judge others that they quit too soon, they let go too soon? Maybe you are concerned that if you stop giving fill the blank with the battle, others will believe you quit too soon. Too soon. Is it possible that you have no idea how much time that person have been in that battle? Is it possible that others have no idea how much time, energy have you put in this battle? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. What if right now you choose to declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to choose wisely the battles that I let go. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, from a place of love, I align to the wisdom that allows me to choose the battles that I let go. How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Are you concerned that now you have to let go every single battle in your life? Or are you saying, I actually have no battles in my life? Really? Is it possible that you're only looking to one area of your life? But you are more than one area of your life. Vocational, physical, financial, familiar, mental, social, spiritual. Which issue shows up again and again? Is it possible that you have been placing your focus in how does that didn't work, or how does the now isn't working, instead of placing your focus on how does whatever it is that I perceive happen or is happening is allowing me to learn, grow, and evolve and reach even higher. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remember, please remember, that this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness. It's about expanding your sphere of awareness. It's about expanding, raising your level of alertness. And by being here, you are allowing yourself to do that. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Is it possible that you could find an example on your life where you let go a battle and after some time you realize you had more knowledge, more experiences, more wisdom, and you decided to go back to that battle, whatever it was, and then the outcome was different? The question is, if you are hesitating about letting go a battle, are you willing to take a vacation from it? Mental vacation from it? Spiritual vacation from it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Do you realize that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profit, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, the courage to choose which battles to let go will allow a space for you to interact in a different way with people, places, and circumstances. Are you aware that when you choose which battle to let go, you can also choose to learn from that, to grow from that, to evolve from that? Or are you thinking that let go is forgetting about it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Is it possible that there is something in your life that looks like a test and happens again and again and again in your life, and you perceive that you keep failing and failing and failing? Is that is your perception? What if right now you decide to stop and find the blessings in disguise in that event? Find the reasons to be grateful for in that. How does that battle have allowed you to grow? Is it possible that you perceive you're getting back and back to it because there is more for you to learn from that? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Do you feel free to choose which battles you can let go? for example, you're thinking, I can't let go, fill the blank, with the battle that you perceive you have. Is it possible to make a twist, later adjustment? What about adjusting your attitude about the battle? What if instead of facing that battle, whatever it is, with the victim mentality, why me, why now, why in this way, you face that battle with the mentality of a warrior? How will I transform this? How do I will get the most out of this experience? How will I use this experience to reach further levels that I ever thought possible? Do you see? Could it be that your biggest battle is inside of you? Could it be that you believe the enemy is fill the blank? But the enemy is your own mindset. The question is, are you willing to give that battle time and energy, and even money if necessary? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Do you perceive that you have the wisdom and discernment to choose the battle that you can let go from now on? Look into your self-image. Which labels are telling you that you will not be able to fill the blank? You can't go for fill the blank. Remove all those labels. You can place them back if you will, but if you want, but what if you choose to place on yourself new labels? Declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. From a place of love, I am going for outstanding. I adjust my perspective about who I am. From a place of love, I align myself with outstanding. How does that look like for you? How does that feel like for you? Do you believe it's possible or not? And if you believe it's not, realize your biggest battle is inside of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. But you don't know me. You don't know how things have gone for me. You are absolutely right. However, I do know that you are here. You are giving the battle. By coming here, you are looking for answers. Is it possible that you are comparing your battle with the battles of others? Is it possible that you believe that you haven't done something great because your biggest battle was getting out of bed? You are here, and by being here, you are willing and able to transform your future By being here, you are getting the tools to make a difference. In fact, you are already doing it. In fact, your future has already transformed at the moment that you choose to step up into this place. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battle that I let go. Declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. From a place of love, I align with the masterpiece I am. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align with the masterpiece I am. And if you don't believe it, consider giving that battle a go. Give that battle a go. Instead of letting go, let go those perceptions that are telling yourself that you aren't a masterpiece, because you are a masterpiece. As you are right now. You are a masterpiece in progress. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. From freedom I transform the courage to choose the battles that I let go. Blessings.